Hello, and welcome to Look Outside. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Rock Lobster, and we are now on episode 7. The the last episode didn't end up going so well, but we learned some things. For example, we learned that necktie that seemed so good because it prevented status effects didn't really work out too well. We also learned that the bone club might be a better weapon on a different party member if we eventually get one of those. It seems as though what the current strat is to get that fireman's axe and take advantage of the higher attack and slashing damage. So let's get back into it. So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth? Oh yeah, that's right. We just took out baby teeth. Don't like that. So the invisible thing I heard outside my door, it's absolutely a real thing, huh? From what you're saying, it doesn't sound like a mindless beast. Well, that wasn't too bad. Have a good evening. Right. Do I need to heal? I do. Let's do some cooking. Yep, I'm gonna cook it with some. We'll do a tomato can this time, because maybe we can use the raw chicken for something else. Actually, oh. I guess we're just gonna have some instant noodles. You feel something graze your hair as you cook. Yikes. Alright. Ate some plain noodles. They're filling but pretty bland. And I recover 19 HP and 10 stamina. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And when life gives you an apocalypse, well, whatever. In spite of it all, you feel pretty good right now. This is true. This is true. Alright, let's see what I can cook with that raw chicken. I'll cook it with some bread. It'll make a chicken sandwich. Make a chicken sandwich and 2 egg sandwiches. And now a cooking dabbler. You take it with you for later. I can make a tomato can sandwich? I have a feeling the eggs will probably be better. You know what? I'll probably make a tomato can sandwich too. Just to learn something new to cook. And I increased to level 3. I'm now a kitchen novice. There we go. And I'll take it with me for later. You feel something pointy scrape against your fingers. Ooh. Let's see here. Cook some raw beef with the frozen veggies. Make some good old broccoli beef. And ate some beef with veggies. And I recover 31 HP and 18 stamina. You think about that guy who cut an eye out of his belly. What does that feel like? You look at the bloody kitchen knife you took from him and wonder. No, I'm not gonna do that. Discard the thought. I don't feel like just losing because I decided to cut my stomach open. I make some tomato soup. I feel watched as I do it, but I cook something new. Okay. Tomato soup is comforting. Yeah. Let's see here. What's my at now? Alright, I'm full. Let's go. Do I have anything to craft? Let's see here. Can I mix the Cleaner X with anything? I can mix the Cleaner X with vinegar. What will that make for me? Another bomb? Herbicide. It's a new recipe. Okay. A potent weed killer in a spray bottle. It could be used to kill those fleshy growths blocking the way. Ooh. Yeah. A chemical product used as a cleaning agent and is sometimes a component for medical items. Purocare. Mix it with the Metacell. Why not? I craft 2 tonics? Okay. Tonics are good. We like tonics. I'll craft it with the other thing as well. Vinegar, so I can... Let's see here. Yeah, I'll craft it with some vinegar. Why not? What does that make? Craft disinfectant. It's a new recipe. I wonder if this one has a level up too. Similar to cooking. Ah, the disinfectant is it heals infected wounds. Cool. That'll be useful against that Rat King or other poison guys. Can I mix anything with the declogger? No, I cannot. Can I mix anything with the vinegar? No, I cannot. Alright, and I can only assume that I can't mix anything with the whiskey. I kind of want to just do these games real quick too, you know? Games on our phone. Oh, I haven't gotten the Blood Ghoul Orgy yet either. That one's kind of meh right now. Anyway. So let's try and do this Wizard Hell, Arcane Tears. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. It's a hell for wizards. You're starting to get the hang of it. You build a lake of boiling mud to push the wizards in. The demons seem happy about this. You're starting to get the hang of it. 20 XP, 20 calm, and 1 morale. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. It's the Rat King. The Rat King has come to fight me yet again. And I will look through the eye hole. Who is this? A hefty man wearing a hood is standing in front of the door. He's carrying a bunch of bags. Potato sacks? Who are you? Name's Larry. Live on the 2nd floor. Found a bunch of food, so I've been selling it to get by. Will you open the door? Yeah, let's see his wares. Hello. We chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening, but he's been keeping away from the windows. So, let's get to business. Would you like some food? Yeah, let's trade. Let's see what you got. Got some gummy bears. In case any of y'all are able to hear the crinkling in the background, that's my cat. My cat Nar. He's in his. We like to get him little paper bags. He likes to hang out in paper bags. So that's what he's doing. He's getting comfy in his little paper bag. Oh, so cute. All right. Let's see here. Recovers at least 8 HP. Recovers 14 HP and 2 stamina. Ooh, got some whiskey. I'm not going to buy any of this, I don't think, because I want to get that axe. That axe is pretty expensive. 28 HP. Can of beans. You'll never guess what's in this can. Used in cooking. Big carrot muffin. Ooh. Coca-Cola can. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to buy any of this guy's stuff. Thank you, though. Thank you. Let's trade again sometime. I like playing these games because I know it takes a little bit of time. However, By playing them, it's unlocking new moves for me to use, and that's invaluable right now. It's giving me a reason to use that stamina bar. Alright, you play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You've built a pretty large Wizard Hell by now. Your demon researchers unlock more and more devices from the labs. You force some wizards to take their part in the research, and then stick them to their own creations. You're having a lot of fun with this game now, you know? Once you figure out how to play it, it's all good. It's a tactics game. It takes a bit of time to learn. 40 XP, 40 calm, and plus 2 morale. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. I wonder if any of these guys are gonna like break into my house. Is there someone at the door? What do you do? Look through the eye hole. Ooh. A very haggard young man stumbles around the hall. He walks with an ungainly gait, as though he's never walked before. Who are you? William! My name's William. I'm sick. Really sick. I need help. Will you open the door? No. He sighs, propping himself against the wall. After a moment, he limps away. Sorry, dude. I am not letting anyone sick in my house. What's it called when you're super desperate to keep everything clean? You know, you're always washing your hands and stuff. It's, and I'm drawing a blank to the name. Oh well. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears, and I resume the game. You built a true torture empire, expanding your Wizard's Hell into new areas and adapting the torture to the Hell biomes. Freezing cold torture for Hell Tundra, eaten alive by bugs in the Hell Jungle. You're having a lot of fun with the game. And I gained 40 XP, 40 calm, and 2 morale. Is someone at the door? It's getting late. You should probably sleep. It's now night. Alright, so I cannot play any more games. Yeah. Lame. I will turn in for the night. Fine. You are developing bad breath. Ooh, I gotta brush my teeth. You feel a bit disheveled. You are now smelly. This reduces luck and makes you more vulnerable to ailments. The enemies will now detect you from further away. To manage hygiene, shower and brush your teeth at home. Some mint gum can help in a pinch, but it can only do so much. It is now early morning. It's now 5:42. Dang, I'm getting up early. Only 12 days left. Sybil, I'm going to talk to you after I do my hygiene and gaming. Strangely, you feel great. You feel grimy. You should brush your teeth. Absolutely. Scrub-a-dub-dub till the water turns brown. You brush your teeth, some toothpaste, plus 8 to hygiene. Cool. And I will take a shower. I don't want to deal with that unluckiness where things can smell me from further away. You think back on that little projection room in Vincent's apartment. Maybe you could place photo paper on the projector and expose it to a slide. You would need to find some kind of photo negative first. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Plus 60 to hygiene, plus 10 to calm, and plus 4 to morale. Where I can see those stats. Okay, so look at about 4. Okay, doesn't look like I can see those stats anyway. Okay. I'm always worried I'm gonna step out of a door into my apartment. There's gonna be someone in the apartment with me. Alright, let's play more Wizard's Hell. I might speed up through these parts just because, you know, it's a lot of me sitting around just reading stuff without any action, but, you know, we'll see, we'll see. Might keep it in for more an authentic gaming experience. You have now complete dominion over Hell, with all of its lands converted to punish wizards. Other synods now remain on Earth as undying revenants, for there is only room in Hell for practitioners of magic. Oof, sucks to be me. The play sessions are starting to blend together a bit, but it's still fun. All the wizards torturing has awakened a latent skill within. You have now learned Painful Stab. You wonder if you can take your wizard hell even further. There seems to be no end to the possibilities. How far can you take the wizard's suffering? You play for 1 hour. You are no longer smelly. Ooh. Okay, so it's not tough guy. Oh. A draped man with unceasably thick robes stands outside. You hear countless bits and baubles click as he moves. Who are you? I have some good things for sale. Open up. What do you got for sale? Hello, I come bearing many interesting treasures. Chat for a little bit. He seems a little cagey about where he comes from and where he finds his goods. You interested in commerce? Sure, what do you got? Improves your grip with firearms. Okay, you got a really expensive stuff. What do you got? So we got Lapis Band, grants immunity to poison and increases defense. The Eye Amulet grants immunity to blindness, immunity to sleep, and increases evasion, and grants immunity to bleeding and increases max HP. It grants immunity to infection and increases stamina. Fire burns. Bolsters your HP and protects from fire damage. Interesting. These are like rings that Frederic wears. Strange green ring bolsters your stamina and protects it from acid. Sapphire ring bolsters your HP and stamina and protects from cold damage. Okay, buddy, that's cool. Very good, very good. Thank you for your business. There's someone at the door. Whoa, that guy has a gun. A menacing man, straight out of a gangster movie, stands in front of the door. He's holding some kind of antique rifle. His finger anxiously rubs the trigger. Who are you? What, you want my friggin' ID card? How's about I give you as my social security number 2? I got guns. You buying? No. The man casually slings his rifle over his shoulder and saunters off down the hallway, whistling a little tune. Alright, I'm gonna put a pause on it there. And I will save my game with Sybil. Has strange people been knocking on your door at all times of the night? Scary people? A few. 3 or 4 people have knocked on my door since this all started. A mother looking for her child, a man with far, far too many teeth. Who are these people and where do they come from? They can't be residents, can they? So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her about recent events. Just playing a lot of video games. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Just be careful who you answer the door for. Take care, lobster. Yeah, you're telling me. Whoa. What's going on with this? Okay, there are more teeth here now. Ben has been transformed into something horrible. It seems as if he's still alive, if you can call this living. So this whole apartment complex is just going to be consumed by Benjamin. Yikes. Hey, this guy's back. Hi, friend. It's this thing again. You wonder if it's been following you. Hi again, friend. The creature seems excited. Ooh! Right in my grill, man. For some reason, you feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. Were those teeth beneath the mask? Its steady gaze is fixed on you. Are you shy? Looks like he is shy. His steady gaze is fixed on you. Are you lost? Sort of? Its steady gaze. No, it is not lost. Do you need help? No. Goodbye. I know I already explored this area, but I'm just, you know, double checking, seeing if there's anything new, because it's obviously changed. I guess this is where we find this guy, though. Must have something to do with the teeth. Ooh. This is where that crocodile guy was heading. Interesting. Oh, I can go in this room now. Oh, do I fight this guy? Okay. Maybe that guy can be like a pal of mine. I'm gonna interact with this guy first. Ooh. You feel an urge to run away. Hi! Or, I'm sorry. Hello! I'm Pierre! Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Hello there, Pierre. ... You seem a bit lost. Just standing there looking at me without saying a word. Are you a little shy? What are you? Whoa! That startled me. You can speak. I was starting to think you might be mute. That said, I didn't understand a single word. That was more of a terrified scream. Maybe we should do charades. Charades it is. No, still not understanding a word. Oh my, you look like you've seen a ghost. You are white as a sheet. Come now, that's my thing. Get a red nose from a drink or two, and I'll be out of a job. Well then, my speechless colleague, what's your name? Can you give me that at least? Did you say lobster? I could barely make it out. Okay, we're going somewhere. We got a name. Pleased to meet you, Lobster. This has gone off to a rocky start, but we can pull through. I'll get a smile out of you. I swear. Clown's honor. So is Pierre going to be able to be a friend of mine? Now hang on. That name sounds familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? It'll come back to me, I'm sure. Can I help you? I'd love to be friends with you, Pierre. You're just standing there frozen, mouth agape. Not a word. I'm getting a little worried. Do we need medical attention? Please don't hurt me. Hurt you? Now why would I do something like that? I just want to make people smile. Are you a monster? Well, I did look outside, yes, if that's what you're mumbling about. And it's done a number on me. I gave my roommates quite a scare, even though I was the last to change. But it's nothing some clothes, a little contortion, and a smidge of makeup can't hide. I've had a lot of practice. It's a little tight in this, but I look pretty much normal for a clown. I'm sorry for earlier. I could make out a mumble, but no actual words, I'm afraid. Better luck next time. You get the hell away from this thing. You are not going back in there. Alright. Hey, got some more throwing stuff. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll interact with this thing. Oh, you're Lobster, right? I'm Luis, that guy from the laundromat. Remember? We talked about video games a bit. Why are you giving me that look? Oh, right. The suit. Yes. Have you heard of Chococroc? You know, the cereal mascot? This is my brand Sona, you know. You'll never get my You'll never get my Chocorocs. Chococroc. You look more like a dragon. Your Chocorocs are safe, Lobster. I can't really eat them. I have diabetes. So I have to be careful about sugary cereals. I only eat them on special occasions. I'm more into the lore, really. The lore of a cereal company? What? Anyway, I really had to go out and get some food, so I put this on for protection and went out there. I was thinking, maybe this will protect me, this very thick fabric. No light gets through. I was hoping I'd be fine. And, if I wasn't fine, maybe there would be a chance that I would, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it worked, I guess. And I'm back here with some food, and I'm safe. Sigh. That said, I think the zipper's stuck, and I can't get this thing to open at all. Could you help me before my roommates see me like this? I won't hear the end of it. Sure. Ow! Ow, 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 stop! Ah! Why was that so painful? It felt like I was being stabbed. Wait. You don't think... I do feel a bit strange. I can't really tell where my body ends and the suit begins. Do you think... I think you might be a dragon now. I think I can really feel it. I think this is me. That's great. It's my dream. I feel powerful. I feel hungry. I'm glad I'm not made of Chocorocs. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just so hungry. I am Fiber Dragon. My guy. Alright, he's gonna... Yes! The power of a complete breakfast! Alright, well, I guess I got no choice, Luis. I didn't want to have to do this, but... I guess I got a power smash. Okay. I was hoping this guy would be on my team. He seemed cool at first. Too bad all these people end up being crazy. And he's still stunned. Cool, still stunned. Okay, so he takes super effective damage from getting clobbered. Wow, this guy takes a lot of damage. Good thing I got a tonic. We'll go for another power smash. See if I can stun him again. Woo! There we go. Sorry, Luis. I had to slay you. Got a 160 XP. Some forks on the table. Maybe good for throwing. Didn't like having to do that. I would have rather had him in a team. Got some frozen pizza, pizza bites, and 2 TV dinners. These guys were not eating well. And nothing usable. Okay, let's heal. Items. Items. First aid kit. And then, let's see here. Drink that. Let's see. Got some more stamina. Yeah, that'll work. Close enough. Can I equip the gun now? I must not be able to equip the gun because I'm holding like a 2-handed weapon. That's gotta be it. Ooh, it is dark. Ooh, what is that? Okay. Jeez. A large, grotesque creature waddles to you. Long, twisting fingers picking at spring-loaded teeth, which click and clatter around its cavernous mouth. Name is Kaylee. Want to play? It doesn't seem aggressive, but the way its teeth roll and slide around its mouth is unnerving. Something from a nightmare. It's a maze with locked doors. If you have keys, you can explore. Anything you find, you keep. Fun, fun. It hops around like a child, excitedly clapping misshapen hands together. If you have no keys, Kaylee has some. Kaylee, sell them. Sure. I'll see if I can buy a key. Plenty of keys. Yeah, I'll buy a key. No. Okay. How are you doing? What are the rules of the game? What happened to you? Friend of Kaylee looked out the window, started to feel ill. Locked in bathroom, wouldn't come out. Friend screaming, scared. Kaylee picking the bathroom door. Want to see, want to help. And then Kaylee got it open, but friend is gone. The bathroom window open, so bright. Kaylee felt ill too. Kaylee still don't know where friend is. Gone. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there's a present. Present and some ammo. Got a first aid kit. Let's go. Just used mine. And a piece of cloth to make more Molotov cocktails. And some cleaner X on the floor. Alright. So there's only one more room in this apartment to go. And I'm assuming this is the bathroom one with the closed window. Or with the open window. So I don't know if I want to go in there just yet. However, I think I'm going to end up ending the episode right here. You know, it's been a little bit of a longer one. But I might edit a little bit to speed up the initial dialogue games. Either way, thank you very much for tuning in to episode 7 of Look Outside, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.